retirees, AlexAward, Ryan Obies, Raymond Warshore and Foil, Carlos Sumpardiatis, and Mike McGee in FA. The most improved fencer on the boys team goes to a sophomore who is in his 4th year as an OB fencer. He finished with a league record of 13 wins and 9 losses. He worked himself into a starting position and he made all-county honorable mention. I am pleased to announce him as the most improved fencer, Mike McGee. The Coaches Award goes to a junior who had a record of 23 wins and 5 losses. He made the All-County 2nd team and was the FA captain. Please announce him as the recipient of the Coaches Award, Carlos Sumpardiatis. The most valuable fencer on the boys team goes to a senior who is an all-Long Island and an all-county first-team fencer. He finished this year number 2 in the county with a league record of 25 wins and only 3 losses. This is his 2nd year as an all-county fencer. I am pleased to announce the most valuable fencer, AlexAward. The rest of my seniors who will be leaving, besides those already mentioned, include Andrew Bush, Dan Uhas, Nick Ramirez. Thank you, gentlemen.
The boys tennis team this year finished 11-3. This is after last year we moved up a conference, and this is my 3rd year being here, so we did a great job this year in Conference 3, finishing 11-3. It was a pleasure coaching everyone on the team this year. I'm really going to miss a lot of the seniors based upon the fact that we were 11-3. We do have some awards to give out. The first award is going to be most improved this year goes to someone who's been on the team now for 2 years. They were the youngest player this year in Nassau County to win all division. Also, one of my players who were the first since I've been here to win a county match this year at the Nassau County tournament. So most improved this year goes to Preston Rosh.
Yeah, Preston!
The next awards, we have 2 all-conference players this year. The first one goes to a sophomore on our team who still has a couple of good years left with us, and that's a player who played first singles for us not only this year but last year as well, and that's Michael Biziani. The next all-conference award goes to Jed Kaiser. He said, I can say it's like Kaiser like a roll, and he will be attending Cornell next year. Jed would also like to say he's going to miss me very much. We also have 2 all-division winners. This is based upon record in tennis. So these were the 2 student athletes with the most wins on our team this year. And they also played together as a doubles team at counties and were able to give us our first counties win in 3 years. That's, again, Preston Rosh and AlexAward. Yeah. Alex will be attending Missouri next year, and he also will miss me very much. The most valuable player on the team this year, this was an easy decision this year. I don't always give this award out, but this goes to one of our senior captains. He had a fabulous year this year. He played 3rd singles for us. He was 13-0 this year, not losing a single match the entire year. He was also all-division. He's going to be missed very much. He's a senior captain, and he'll be attending Missouri. That's, again, Alex. And now I'd like to call up volleyball. Thank you.
In October, out on the turf in freezing cold weather with 40-mile-an-hour winds. For every grueling, exhausting practice, there were fun days when we played and invented soccer, baseball, and World Cup. You guys really made it fun this year, so thank you. Our first highlight was our victory against defending Long Island champions, Carl Place. It was a hard-fought and testy game. We beat them on a Messi-like free kick by the runner-up to the goal-scoring title, Jason Cruz. You can clap. Our other highlight, rolling into the playoffs, we played a game against Lehigh. Lehigh averages about 10 goals a game. We held them that day to 1 goal. Behind county saves leader Dennis Mejia. It was a great game. And all that hard work we did this year took us right into the playoffs against Wheatley. They were a really tough team. They beat us 4-0 earlier in the year. So we were playing a really tough group then with those guys, and we were also competing against the referee who was watching a completely different game. We are still singing from that loss. I cried myself to sleep the other night just thinking about it. Jason Cruz and Randy Sarmiento were all county honorable mention. James Treber, Sahil Yadav, and Dennis Mejia were all conference. We also have a core of young athletes. Yeah, good job, boys. We also have a nice core of young men coming up who really were selfless. They had to rotate down to the JV team. We didn't really have enough guys to run a JV, so we had to keep rotating a guy down once a game all season. I really can't thank you guys enough who took that on. I really appreciate it. To my seniors, I'm going to miss you guys a lot. You always kept things light. You pushed me to be better, and your input was invaluable to the team. I don't know what we're going to do without you all next year. Collectively and individually, you're an incredible group of young men. Enjoy all the future successes that are surely to come your way, and I'm looking forward to our barbecue in about a month and a half after you guys all graduate. Our Coaches Award. This young man had a little bit of a frustrating season. He didn't play as much as he wanted to. He didn't play as much as I wanted to get him into the games. I think he's the heart and soul of the team. He always knew how to keep things light. He always knew how to keep us moving. And I really enjoyed talking golf with him. So our Coaches Award goes to Seve Garcia Carrara. Our most improved player, as voted on by the team in a near unanimous fashion, he's got a motor that doesn't stop. He came up really big for us in the playoff games and toward the end of the season filling in. He absolutely shut down the other team's players because of his relentless pressure. Our most improved player goes to John Maloney. And our most valuable player, the boys told me I made a mistake keeping him on JV freshman year. I should have brought him up. I realized very quickly into his sophomore campaign that they were right 100%. He really was just an amazing player. In my opinion, he was the best defender in the conference. He shut guys down. He did everything we asked. He played every position on the field. And he's got a very, very bright future. He's going to be winning a lot of awards for this school. Our most valuable player is Randy Sarmiento. Who's not here, we'll give it to him tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you guys all next season. We're going to keep pushing forward. We're going to be competing for the Long Island